Alright everyone, in this video we're going to be taking a look at something a little bit different. This is the Toumei V8 Smart Projector, and I've been using this for over a month now. This has been basically my main device that I use entertainment on. So I watch Netflix on here, Hulu of course, all the sports channels, and of course we are doing our gaming on this as well. And so in this video I'm going to be giving you my opinions and whether you should buy it or not. Now, in a day and age where you can take yourself to Best Buy or Amazon and get a nice 4K projector for around $1,200 to $1,500, I feel like a lot of people want to have that type of quality, but they don't want to pay that type of money. So Toumei actually has a solution for that. This is a very high quality smart projector for only around $489. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you guys would like to purchase this projector as well, but very affordable projector right here. First and foremost, we're going to be talking about the build of this device. You guys can put this on a tripod, so if you guys have a screw right here, of course you can screw that in the bottom. I've been actually using my tripod I usually film with. You guys can pop this on a shelf as well. It's not too heavy, it's about 5 pounds. It definitely feels very high quality though, to be quite honest. But as far as the build goes, this is going to be an all metal, and of course we have this fabric around here that just looks really nice on this projector. We also have 2 speakers on this device, so we're going to have 2 hi-fi speakers. It is actually pretty loud, and I'm going to show you how loud it gets in a second. Now, the Android we're going to be running on this, since this is a smart projector, is going to be Android 9.0 operating system. There really wasn't too many issues. I think the only issue that I had with this projector using it for over a month was on Netflix. I was trying to go to certain things and the UI was kind of a little outdated on Netflix. So when I tried to change episodes, there were some issues with that application, but every other application has been great on this device. YouTube in particular has looked very good. We also have some keystone adjustments on here and autofocus on here as well. So the keystone actually adjusts to your wall. It's a little faulty. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, depending on how straight you have your projector, but keystone adjustment is really nice on here. Also, we have Wi-Fi 2.4G and we also have 5G on here. So we have quick Wi-Fi on this device as well. And we can also pair our smartphones to this, whether you have an Apple device or of course an Android device. The max support on this device is going to be 4K. So we do have 4K support on here. We have HDR. For our processor, we have a MediaTek A53. That's going to be 4 cores, 2 gigabytes of RAM, which I think is sufficient, and 32 gigabytes of internal storage. The battery on this device as well is going to be a 15,600 milliamp battery. So this is going to be something you're going to want to take when you go camping or you go to a friend's house or something like that. It does come with a charger. I believe it's a 65-watt charger as well, but this actually lasts a very long time. I found myself watching a few different movies at a time, which of course I think the average movie is like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Watching a few movies, and the battery barely started to die. So once this baby is fully charged, the battery is going to last a long time. Some things on the back of this device, of course, we have our power button right here. We have our adjustment for clarity right here, the positive and the negative. We have our on and off button, our DC in. We also have our USB 1. We have an HDMI if you guys want to connect a video game console, and I'm going to be showing you that in a second. We have another USB right here, which is pretty cool as well. We also have an Ethernet port right here if you want to do direct connection, and we have a 3.5mm headphone jack. So as far as the inches on this device, this can go out to about 300 inches, which basically is making your own personal movie theater. I know on Amazon they sell a few different screens for your projector on there, so you guys, if you want to get a better quality, you can get one of those. You can put one of those in the wall. I've just been using the wall itself. I know if you also get some paper, I know it's kind of not cash money, but if you get some paper, you can display it on there. But I've just been putting this this on the wall, and I think it's looked pretty good. And even during the daytime, this device is pretty bright at 800 lumens, so it's pretty decent. Contrast is good, colors look good, and clarity is actually pretty decent. So I think everything so far looked really good. As far as the controls when playing video games, I've been playing a lot of Switch OLED and Pokemon and stuff of that nature lately, and it's been looking really, really good. And as far as playing the video games, the controls are very responsive to the screen. That was one thing that I was kind of worried about, is that I wasn't going to have responsive controls when I was playing on my controller and looking at the screen, of course, but it's actually pretty decent. I think you guys can even play some competitive games, obviously like Rocket League and certain things like that, but I've had a really, really good time with this device gaming. But all in all, for $489, I think this is a steal of device. I think you guys are going to have a great time, and I think for under $500, this is one of the best projectors that you can get out there. I think the only con that we have on this as well is I don't like the UI too good. I think there was a few issues on Netflix, but other than that, I think this is totally worth it. Decent speakers on this device, great display, and it's going to be a lot of fun for the family. But yeah, guys, if you want to pick up one of these, I'll leave a link in the description down below so you guys can go ahead and snatch yourself up one for like a gift for someone or even for yourself. But if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Hopefully you have a great day. This has been Safal from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.